Is it smaller than a car? Smaller than a bread box? You know, a bread box. The box you put bread in. No, I refuse to believe you've never seen one of those. I may have been off solid foods for a century, but things can't have changed that much. It's like saying you've never seen a stove before. Well, you use it too. I mean, it keeps... Look, the bread box is just as indispensable as any other kitchen appliance, okay? I don't need to know the point of it for that to be true. Shut up. Just tell me if it's smaller than a microwave, I guess. Okay. Smaller than a microwave, mammal, non-domesticated. Is it an herbivore? No. Though I think those might eat grubs or something, which I would guess would make them omnivores. I don't know. There's gotta be a better way to narrow this down. Is it nocturnal? Wait. Oh, fucking hell, Hunter. Is it a goddamn bat? You think you're hilarious, don't you? Alright. I'm not playing this with you anymore. You've lost the right. We'll just have to go back to arguing about what channel to watch and trying to kill each other over the remote, like civilized people. I still say that we should have kept watching that superhero movie. You didn't have to change the station just because I made a harmless little observation. I stand by my opinion. Winstead is solidly drinkable, and if given the opportunity, I would down Huntress like a shot. Every vampire's got an actor we'd drain if we could. It's kind of like a celebrity crush. You know it's not going to happen, but it's still a fun fantasy. I mean, you can't always tell who'll taste good based on looks alone. Same as with human food. That's why in those intense competitive cooking shows, they'll say shit like the plating was lovely, but the bonbons were undercooked. Just because it's pretty doesn't mean it's good. In your case, though, you've got the looks and the taste to back them up. If you're looking for things to throw, you ran out of pillows like 20 minutes ago. What? No, never mind. I thought I smelled something. Anyway, if you want me to stop rating the edibility of people on TV, you're fighting a losing battle. It's like me putting on the Great British Bake Off and expecting you not to get some cravings. Doesn't matter what channel you choose, either superheroes, Property Brothers, exhausted-looking newscasters, they're all on the menu. Especially when I'm this hungry. Better get used to a cupcake. Your only other option is to spend the whole time we're stuck here with no television. Speaking of being hungry, though, I'm thinking we should grab your snacks from the car when we head down for my stuff. That way, you have something to tide you over between now and when they start serving breakfast. I mean, I think I saw some vending machines in the hall on the way here, but I don't think a pile of candy bars is a nutritionally complete lunch. Not that the stuff in the car is much better, but I'm working with what we've got. It's not like we can go grocery shopping in this weather. I should probably grab gum, too. It might help. Oh, hey. Maybe while we're holed up here, you could turn that wooden plank into actual stakes. Clear out some more space in the back. Dibs on decorating them. I'm thinking I'll add some bows on the ends with that ribbon you've got. Shit. Did you see how close that was? I think I might have struck the building. God, I was looking right at it, too. Get after images seared into my fucking eyes. Cupcake? What's wrong? Oh, it did? Well, how was I supposed to know the lights went out? I can see in the dark. The room looks exactly the same to me. Not to you, though. You're totally blind, aren't you? Your phone has a flashlight, right? Just use that. Are you serious? Jesus. It's times like these I'm embarrassed to be your captive. Well, there's sure as hell no charging it now. Not until the power comes back on. Honestly, it's just pure bad luck, Hunter. Any other night, you might have gotten some light from outside, but the storm's completely blackened out the sky. No stars, no moon. Not even any streetlights now. You're completely helpless. If I weren't speaking, you'd have no idea where I am. You're trapped in a room with a vampire you can't see coming. Fuck! Ow! Fuck! Right, silly me. You tend to hit things that startle you. God, my nose. I don't know. I don't think it's broken. But did you elbow me in the face? Is your elbow okay? I shouldn't have done that. You smell like adrenaline now. Like I needed more temptation. Stick your hands out. Relax, Hunter. I'm not gonna bite your fingers off. I'm gonna help you to the door. There was a fireplace in the entryway, remember? I think it was gas-powered. If we can get down there, it should be enough light for you to see by. Maybe I can sweet-talk maintenance into giving you a flashlight, too. Disgusting or not, I could really use a bag soon. This is getting painful. Yeah, I know. Cold hands. Someone cut me off from the hot meals. Up we go. Just hold on, I've got you. Right a bit. Around the bed. Good. Okay. Straight shot to the door. Careful. Your left shoe is right there. Tripping hazard. You want to put them on before we go? Just in case? I do realize there's some logistical problems there, yeah. Tell you what. I'm going to let go of your hands for a second. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just getting your boots. Okay. This is going to be a little awkward, but I guess put your hands on my shoulders for balance, then lift your feet one at a time. Shoulder, cupcake. That's my head. There you go. Okay. Boot one. Tilt your foot down a little. There we go. Alright. Other leg up. Whoa, easy. You good? Guess I pushed a little hard there. My bad. Didn't mean to throw you off balance. There. All done. I'm going to stand up now. Give me a second, and I'll get your hands again. 2 steps forward. Watch your step over the threshold. Perfect. Now we're going left. We're lucky we're not on a higher floor. Navigating the stairs like this would have taken forever. I might have that kind of time, but I sure as hell don't have that kind of patience. We'd get about 2 steps before I'd say fuck it and just carry you. Well, I dried off as best I could, but my clothes are still pretty damp. If I carried you right now, you'd have to change again. Though I guess that'll be a problem anyway once we go out to the car. Are you sure I can't go on my own? Even if you stay in the lobby, you'll be right in front of the doors. It's not like I'd be able to sneak off into the hotel without you seeing me go by. Why not? I wouldn't. Okay, yes, I can see why usually it would be a bad idea to give me the keys and send me to the car alone, But it's a mess out there, Hunter. I'm not going to be able to make a break for it. If I tried, I'd get about 10 feet before the car hydroplaned and went off the fucking road. Great. Thank you. Oh, hey, the vending machines. Guess they're definitely out of the running now, with no power. Unless you'd be okay with me prying them open and just swiping stuff. Hey, if you ask me, the real crime is the prices. I mean, shit, $2.50 for a candy bar? That's insane, Cupcake. Oh, ha ha. Yeah, candy bars were a nickel when I was human. Low-hanging fruit, Hunter. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. It was not... That was not an invitation to break out into the old person jokes. I will leave you stranded here. Maybe spending a while groping blindly in the dark would make you appreciate me and my benevolent seeing eye capabilities. Yeah, we're almost there. Can you see it all yet? If it helps, I'm the fuzzy shadow directly in front of you. I did say if it helps. Never claimed it would. Seems like you're getting some of your good humor back, by the way. Did breakfast help? Yeah, well, you're not you when you're hungry, or whatever the slogan is. I'm just glad you're not still pissed at me. It would have made the trip real uncomfortable if you were giving me the half-silent treatment the whole... I take it you can see now? Jesus. You didn't have to pull your hand... You didn't have to pull your hands away like I'm a thrice-blessed cross, Hunter. The vampire might get offended. I guess we just sit and wait now. I could take advantage of my night vision to go find a staff member, but I'm guessing you don't trust me to keep my teeth to myself on the way there. Throw me the keys. I'll go get my shit. It'll be 5 minutes, tops. Thanks. Don't go anywhere, okay? The last time I left you unsupervised, you almost got eaten by a fake gas station attendant. Let's just say I'm not ruling out the idea that this hotel could be run by vampires. You've got the luck for it. So scream if you need help, yeah? Do not go out there. Wind's picked up since we were out on the balcony. If I weren't a vampire, I would have been blown halfway out of the state. The rain's practically coming down sideways. Here, your snacks. What does it look like I'm doing? Oh, please. I could hear it if anyone was coming. Besides, I don't care if someone sees me changing. Well, if it bothers you so much, then look away. Seriously, Hunter, do I have to come up with all the ideas here? Fuck, it's nice to be in some dry clothes again. Last time I forget my shit in the car, I'll tell you that much. Alright, I'm decent. Don't know why you're so worried about me getting caught with my pants down. I'm about to be metaphorically red-handed with my hemoglobin Capri Sun here. I'm not waiting any longer. It's this or a guest. If someone walks in on us, just tell them I'm goth and committed to the bit. Ugh, that doesn't get any easier. You know, I couldn't help but notice something when I grabbed this from the cooler. Should have just let me eat Pretty Boy last night. If you knew full well you only have 2 of these left. 1 now. Would have bought you some more time. I'm just saying, if this storm lasts too much longer. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just making sure you have a plan here. Exit strategies haven't been your thing, historically speaking. You haven't really done much to convince me you had more plotted out for this trip than a cooler full of blood bags, an unwilling vampiric co-pilot, and a dream. You know, it's weird. I would have thought someone would have passed this way by now. Well, reception's right over there. This is one of the only places still lit. And even if the other guests couldn't find their way down, you'd think the staff would be trying to rendezvous. Come to think of it, don't most hotels have backup generators these days? Fuck. Hang on. I lost the trail. I said hang on. This isn't really something you can rush, alright? Yeah, if we don't hurry, someone might die. I get it. Tell you what, how about you take a turn using your superior sense of smell to literally sniff out a vampire, and I'll take up your job of... Sorry, what are you contributing aside from complaining right now? That's what I thought. Got it. Left turn here. God, we really shouldn't be doing this. Because it's insane, that's why. No, it might actually top the soiree thing for your stupidest plan of all time. That's how completely fucking nuts this is. Let's review. You can't see shit. You have no flashlight or phone to light your way. And you've conned me into helping you search this place for vampires. All because you suspect that one might have cut the power to the hotel or murdered the staff before they could start the backup generator that they may or may not have, or else have been running this place the whole time and this entire hotel is basically just a self-stocking pantry. And for anyone else, those theories would be insane. But with your luck, it's probably something even worse that we haven't thought of. Not to mention you're literally fighting blind. So please, explain to me how this won't end up with you mauled to death. You'll figure it out, right? Sure. You're counting on me stepping in, aren't you? Right turn. Look, I've held out through a lot of insanity on this trip, alright? A lot. More than anyone could have possibly expected of me. So when I say this is fucking nuts and we should go back to the lobby, you should believe me. Well, I'd still be there if I didn't think you'd fashion a torch out of a fire poker and a spare shirt and start searching the place room by room. At least this way, I'm reasonably sure you won't burn the place down. I've got odds at 30%. That's low for you. Fuck, hold on, I lost it again. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I have a mouth-watering little human literally holding my hand, and that's kind of clouding my senses a little bit. I'm doing my fucking best, okay? You're lucky we have a lead at all. I'd basically convinced myself I imagined it when I smelled something outside of our room earlier. And I've told you, hotels are a lot. There's 100 different scents in this hallway. If a trail was this hard to follow anywhere else, I'd say it was days old. Okay, another right. Do you have your weapons? Aside from the dart gun, I know you have that. Oh. What? No, I didn't think you had them on you. Yeah, I realize that was a stupid assumption. Thanks. The only time I've ever seen you weaponless was after the auction, and that was very much not on purpose on your part. I don't know what I was thinking. I'd say you should examine your constant need to be armed with a therapist, but having traveled with you for a while, I actually think having a stake at all times might be justified. Well, almost all times. You don't take that shit into the shower, do you? Wait. Shit. Nothing, just, don't be mad. I smell blood up ahead. Good shit, too. And a lot of it. Fuck, this smells incredible. Ow! Fuck. How are your blows still so accurate when you can't see worth shit? Alright. Jesus, we're going. It's just up ahead. I'm warning you right now, though. I don't think there's any saving whoever this is. Not when I can smell that much blood. I don't know, it's just another room. Looks like the lock's been dismantled, so we can just walk in. And presumably so could our killer. Fuck. Okay, look, I know I'm a terrible person, and I can't exactly ask what I did to deserve this, but also, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? Oh, she's so fucking dead. And a mess. Doesn't look like she was bitten, just stabbed a lot. She hasn't been dead long. Bet she's still warm. Oh, come on, Hunter, please. What would it even hurt at this point? It's not like she can get any more dead. Leaving her would just be a waste. The fuck do we care about forensics? What, are you gonna dust the body for fingerprints? Let go of me, Hunter. Or I'll make you. I'm doing this whether you like it or not. Let go, you fucking... There. Don't move or you'll trip over the corpse. Then you'll really fuck up the evidence. It'll be fine, Cupcake. Relax. Your heart's going damn near double time. Just try to breathe. This'll be over in a minute. Jesus, she's fresh. Still pliant and warm. Finally. Shh, hang on. I'm almost done. Seriously, Hunter, the damage is done already. Let me finish in peace. We can catch up with this killer in a minute. The more you interrupt me, the longer this will take, okay? God, could you be any more fucking annoying? Cupcake? Cupcake? Hey, look at me. Or, shit, okay, you can't look at me. That's fine, but keep your eyes open, okay? That's all you have to do. Good job. Now, just keep that up while I get a good look at the... Oh, fuck. Hey, no, you're fine. It's not that bad, all right? Barely even bleeding. Just hold still. Sorry about your shirt. I just need to get at that wound. Don't stab me for this. Shh, it's okay. I know it hurts, all right? But I need to do this. It'll slow the bleeding. Yeah, that's me. Always taking advantage. Lecture me later, all right? Let me finish first. Okay. That's still need to put pressure on it. Can you help me out here? I'm putting some fabric in your hand, and I'm guiding it over to the wound, and I need you to press down. That way I can carry you out of here, alright? Fuck. Hey, no, sorry. Everything's okay. You're okay. Brace yourself. I'm gonna lift you, alright? I know it hurts. You're doing so well, though. Who's a big, strong hunter? That's right, it's you. You're gonna be fine. Don't try to talk, okay? You can yell at me later. Yeah, later. I mean, clearly you're not hurt that badly, or I wouldn't have stopped with just licking the wound, right? If you were bleeding out, I wouldn't be bothering with any of this. I'd just be draining you. Cupcake, eyes open. There you are. Okay. I'm gonna talk, okay? So you have something to focus on. Fuck, what do I talk about? Plans. We'll talk about plans. Where are we going from here? The storm's still fucking awful. I can't take you out in this. Shit. No ambulance is getting out of here either. And there's no way we have the medical supplies on hand to fix your, totally not concerning stab wound. Barely even a stab. More like a paper cut, really. Fuck, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm not used to having to prevent humans dying. This is completely new territory here. No. Fuck. You'd never forgive me, would you? You'd probably walk out into the sun as soon as you got the chance. No, I need to get you out of here. Somehow. First things first, I'll need to get some actual bandages on there because you're not holding enough pressure on. And yet another thing I'm going to have to apologize for. Jesus. You can't be held responsible though, alright? The first thing that came on was motherfucking Don't Stop Believing, and frankly, punching the radio was an underreaction to that bullshit given the extremely stressful circumstances. Besides, all I did was crack the screen. That's replaceable, right? Fuck, you're gonna be so pissed at me when you realize I hurt your car. Over the whole vampire thing, this wheel would have been yanked out of my hands 100 times over by now. Fuck! This wind is insane. Do you have any idea how close we've come to crashing? We're lucky there aren't any other cars on the road right now. Or, not lucky, I guess, because it's not luck. It's just that no other maniac would be out driving in this fucking storm. No, I didn't steal a phone, okay? I'm borrowing it because its owner is indisposed. No, I don't mean dead. But I will pretty fucking soon if you don't tell me where to go. It's not a fucking threat. It's just what's actively happening. Cupcake's bleeding out on the back seat, and I don't have anywhere else to go. And I don't have anywhere else we can go, okay? I swear, you can do whatever you want to me once we get there. I need your help, okay? Yeah, alright. I can pull that up if you just give me a... Need you to be okay? You hear me, Cupcake? You aren't allowed to die on me. Not now. Not like this. I've got dibs, remember? If anyone's taking you out, it's me, not some random human murderer. So you can't die like this. You're gonna make it. Please make it. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I said I didn't care about you. I was angry, alright? I was angry and hungry, and I didn't mean it. And you got me that stupid fucking card. You remember my stupid fucking birthday, and I still didn't apologize. What kind of asshole am I? So you can't die. You can't die until I apologize. I'm not letting you die thinking you don't matter to me. Just be okay. Please. Just hold on until we get there. I'm begging you, Cupcake. Just keep breathing. it's bad enough Wild didn't give me a book or something to entertain myself with. Do we have to listen to that? I suppose I deserve this. This is some sort of cosmic joke on me, I just know it. The first human I give a shit about in decades gets stabbed, and now I'm cuffed to a wall being forced to listen to Journey. I'm honestly not sure which is worse. Still, someone up there is definitely pissed at me. Probably because of all the murder. You'd be making fun of me if you were conscious right now, I bet. Really rubbing my nose in it. Tell you what, let's make a deal. If you open your eyes, I promise I'll comply with every stupid rule you have about feeding, okay? I'll stick to the bags, I won't try to sneak off and eat people. I'll even keep some of my complaints to myself. Not all of them, though. If I tried that, I might just explode from the bitchiness buildup, and that wouldn't serve either of us in the... Oh, shit. Shit, Cupcake! Hey! You're awake! What? Oh, these. I guess Wild didn't trust me to not try anything, so yeah. The handcuffs burn like hell, but at least I have enough blood in me to heal right now. But fuck me, right? How are you feeling? Yeah, Wild's got you on the good pain meds. I still wouldn't try sitting up, though. You lost a lot of blood. Well, how much do you remember? Well, turns out it was frustratingly mundane at the end of it all. Some human with a pair of night vision goggles and a grudge against his ex-wife. He needed the power out, so he had the opportunity to break into her room without any security cameras catching him, so he fucked up the breakers. He knew he'd have a window of opportunity to sneak in and out while the hotel staff were trying to fix the damage, and everyone staying there would just assume it was a regular outage. The trail I was following was really old. It was a total coincidence that a vampire had been staying there in the past few days. We would have been totally fine if your heroic ass didn't insist on searching the hotel for danger. The lights would have come back on, they would have found the body, and the human cops would have arrested Mr. Vengeful X. Or not. Wouldn't have mattered either way. The important thing is your dumbass hero complex wouldn't have gotten you stabbed. No, that's unfair. If I hadn't insisted on stopping to feed, I wouldn't have left you defenseless in the dark, and I don't think he would prioritize stabbing us over sneaking away if he hadn't seen me drinking his ex. I don't know if he realized what I was, or if he just thought I was on bath salts or something, but he freaked the fuck out either way. Oh, no, he's dead. I broke his neck. Are you seriously going to give me shit about that? He stabbed you. Cupcake, you almost died. If Wild lived any further away, you would have. Yeah, this is Wild's back room. They patched you up. And they even had the decency to wait until after they were done fixing you up to cuff me. Though, I think that was just because they needed the extra pair of hands. Oh, no, Wild did not want to give out their address. Apparently, the best anti-vampire weaponsmith in the country wasn't thrilled about a vampire knowing where to find them. Who knew? Especially since I, may have been looking for them for a few years now. For normal, non-murdery purposes. Listen, I've been caught on the wrong end of way too many of their gadgets to not have a bit of a grudge, okay? You're lucky they like you so much. That's the only reason they agreed to help. I guess after you get better, they'll be moving their whole operation somewhere else just in case. Paranoid bastard. I just started going through every contact on your phone on the way to hospital, hoping I could turn up some closer help. I may or may not have called your old boss in the process, by the way. Good news, I hung up before she could hear my voice. Bad news, I hung up on your boss. You wouldn't have made it to the hospital. It was bad, alright? And we were an hour hour's drive away on a good day. Also, there's a lot of blood all over your back seat. And I sort of broke your radio. A little. I know, we just got it working again. It's a long story, okay? The important thing is your car's still fixable and you're still alive. Mazel tov. I have something to say to you, but I think it should wait until you're not loopy on painkillers. If I say it now, it feels like it's kind of cheating, because you might not remember it later. Yeah, you can wait until you feel better. Oh, don't give me that shit. You're high as fuck right now. You should see your face, Cupcakes. Your pupils are blown as hell. You look like a vamp scenting fresh blood. Hey, mirrors might have stopped working on me, but I still have eyes, alright? I've seen other vampires with their prey. We look like tabbies who just caught a catnip mouse. I'm not too proud to admit it. It's kind of hilarious. Undercuts the whole deadly predator thing a little bit. Not too much, though. Cats are still tiny killing machines, and so are we. Killing machines, I mean, not tiny. You're totally imagining me chasing a laser pointer right now, aren't you? No, it's fine. I'll get you back for it once I'm not cuffed. No, I was supposed to call for a while the second you woke up. But fuck that bastard, right? They couldn't even leave me with a magazine to flip through, and you've been out for hours. Do you want to know the exact number of fibers in this carpet? Because I've been making decent headway in figuring that out. Fine. I don't want you straining your voice, but before I call them in here, I'm glad you're okay. Hey, Wild. Sleeping Beauty's awake.